In this demo, I'll be going over the struct keyword, which is used to create data structures that contain multiple pieces of data. So I'm going to be creating a structure that represents an item within a grocery store. So I'll be using the struct keyword. I'll name my structure grocery item. Remember, with structs, we use the struct keyword followed by the name you would like to give the structure. We then have curly braces, and within these curly braces, we will list out the fields for this structure. So I'm going to have a stock field, which represents the number of items in stock, and a price field, which represents the price for this particular grocery item. We'll use F64, which is a 64-bit floating point number, and that's also known as a double. So if you need to work with decimal points, you'll want to use F64. Next, I'm going to create a grocery item in my main function. So I'll have one called cereal, and I will assign it the value of a grocery item, and the cereal will have 10 in stock, and we'll price it at $2.99. Make sure to end this let expression with a semicolon, otherwise you will get a compiler error. I'm going to print out the stock and the price separately for this grocery item. So I'll use the print line macro, and we'll say stock. We'll use the debug print token along with cereal.stock. So whenever you want to access a single field within a struct, you use the dot notation and the name of the field. So this 10 value will be here in cereal.stock, which will then be placed here when we access the print line macro. I will also print out the price. So we'll change this to price. And now the stock and the price for the cereal will be printed out. So let's execute this code and see what happens. To run the program, I'm going to go to terminal, new terminal. Then I'll do cargo run -q. And there we go. We have the stock listed as 10, which is the same as our code. And the price is $2.99, just as expected. This concludes the demo. I will see you in the next presentation.